This is a video chart presentation of XIDE Technologies. It's a NASDAQ global market stock trading our ticker XIDE. Stock had a nice day on Thursday, up a little over 4%, 513,000 shares traded. That's a little bit of an increase over previous days, but right about average. What I think is interesting about this chart is the volatile swings it has. Now, they don't happen instantly. It takes several months to happen, but back about 9 months ago, down around $2.50, swing all the way up to 380, drop back down to 240, swing back up to 380. Now back down around 260, and looks like the chart's forming a base and starting to hook upward. See, we've got a bullish cross happening of the MACD, 12 passed through the 26. See the bullish cross happen back here in November, led to a real nice rise in share price. Even through here in August, bullish cross. I can't really discount that rise, about from $2.90 up to peak out at $3.50. Well, I can't see it. You can be pretty assured there was a bullish cross happen back in through here right before this large run. So it's something to pay attention to, that bullish cross. It's a PPO ADX pinch. Anybody that follows our charts knows it's one of my favorite reversal positions. MFI is starting to churn upward. 14 and 21 still below 50. I ultimately want to see them over top of 50, of course. Show people are paying higher prices for the stock. Similar to through there when the last run was happening. Really, I'm looking for history to repeat itself. Same way it did back here at the end of last year. See the MFI is moving forward, the bullish cross. MFI is again climbing, bullish cross. Most of the time, technical trading is about identifying patterns and looking for them to repeat themselves. And this chart's in the position right now for that sort of an occurrence. Not getting a lot from the accumulation distribution, just now flatlined. Shaking money flow is obviously showing there was quite a bit of selling going on as the stock price fell from highs. Finally flattened out now. All I can look for in the future is a climb back towards zero to show that buying and selling pressure is equalizing. CCI, bottom feeders use that break of negative 100 as a buy point. It would be a hold until it breaks back down through negative 100. Full stow coming off the bottom, coming out of oversold territory. Needs to break through 50 to show bullish momentum, but it's certainly moving in that direction at this point. So I keep my eye on that 50 mark, see if it's going to break through or not. Tricks, slow lagging indicator, but looks like a bullish cross is going to be dropped. RSIs, again, coming out of oversold territory, moving sharply upward. And isn't that similar type of position right through there, coming out of oversold, finally trying to break through 50. Again, just showing the similar pattern, similar type of setup. So right now I'll look for those RSIs to move through 50 and then trend over top of it, much like right through there. Of course, it always comes down to the candles. I'd be looking for support at $2.60. Should the stock price pull back, if it falls through that, odds are pretty strong it's coming back down here to test the bottom again, around $2.40. Now to the upside, I'd say there's a little bit of resistance running right through this area around $2.80. I'd call that secondary. Has served as a little bit of resistance here in the near term. Going back a little further, a little bit of support in through there. I don't really see resistance picking up until up around $3.10. There's the 200-day moving average, 50-day moving average. It's dynamic. It's coming down. It's going to reinforce that area of resistance throughout about a 2-month period in 2012. Definitely serving as an area of support. Classic TA. That support is now resistance. So that's where I'd look for things to really start to stiffen up. Should this move off this bottom continue, there's going to be some more resistance going to come in play on the top side of that channel. Of course, upper end resistance is up at 375, which is historically showing a tough resistance point. But for right now, I'm talking about stock that closed at $2.76. So I'm not too terribly concerned with the high end of that channel. Right now, I'm just focused on these patterns and that support level staying intact to see if this chart's got another large move in it over the next couple months. Those are the type of things that I'd be looking for in the XIDE chart. But as always, it's merely my interpretation. Thank you for watching and trade smart.